Hello, my name is Christine and this is It's Just Christine. For today's video, I'm going to be planning for the week of March 13th to the 19th. And I'm going to be using this kit from PinkPlannerShop called Pixie Grove. And just to let you know that this is a printable kit. So PinkPlannerShop is an actual, she's actually a printable shop. So here are the full boxes, the date covers and bottom washi. This is two different strips right here, and I'm not sure which one I'm going to be using just yet. And we have another full box here on this side. We have the patterned half boxes, quarter boxes, the solid half boxes and quarter boxes. And then we have some appointment labels and the Monday through Sunday box here. Some glitter headers and more appointment boxes. And then we have icons here and decos here. And then we also have the date dots. I also opted to print out the 15mm washi and the extra full boxes and more layering pieces. Since this didn't really come with a floral decos, I decided to purchase this from Paper Crown Planner, and I believe the colorway goes very, very well with the kit. So it just comes into pieces, and she's also a printable shop. Yeah, so if you guys are interested in this, please stay tuned. Okay, so I totally forgot to mention on my intro that this is the week of St. Patrick's Day. And I have this, I don't know what she calls it. I think they're called Wiggles. It was during her, I think, 2002 Advent release that I got this set. And I just have her bottom washi. It's in two different strips. Her icons here and some date dots, the weekend banner, more icons, and some other like icons, I guess. And I have some full boxes and the headers, overlays, and some of these patterned for the corners for the full boxes. But yeah, so I'm gonna be using these, and since I don't really have like green of everything, I'm probably gonna be pulling in some silver as well. I just haven't decided which ones I'm going to be using. So I know this green is a little bit darker than the green that I have here, but since it is St. Patty's Day, I think it's gonna work out. So I hope it's gonna work out. We'll see. But yeah, so I'm gonna be starting off at the top here as usual. So I'm just gonna use my whiteout to white this out, and I'm gonna be using a mixture of the kit's cover. Sorry, not decorative, I forgot what they're called, the layering pieces, and some of the florals from Paper Crown Planner to fix the side here. I'm so sorry that I didn't get to plan or post anything on Friday. If you guys didn't know, but it was a holiday here in Canada. It was Good Friday, and I am Catholic, so I do celebrate Good Friday, and that's one of the reasons why I didn't get to post anything. I was basically off, but it was really just one of those days where you're not supposed to really be doing anything. And you're kind of supposed to like observe your religion. Yeah, I don't really know how to explain it. I'm so sorry, guys. It's just I just didn't get to post on Friday. I didn't get a chance to do any filming as well either on Thursday. My family did come over for us to celebrate Easter together. So Easter would have been today. So it's now currently April 9. And yeah, so this is our kind of like our Easter Sunday. So that is that. So since I do print my own printables, my paper is very, very see-through and very matte. For me, it works out. I don't really mind seeing the pieces like this, like the shadow on the back. So yeah, hopefully you guys will be okay with that too. I'm just gonna cover that little flower there, like that little floral, because it's way too small. And I'm going to be using a larger of Floral Deco. And then as for my quote box, I'm going to be using the only full box that has any kind of writing. And it has just like different types of like kind of like whimsical names, like Pixie Grove, Enchanted Forest, Mushroom Hideaway, Fairy Crossing, Terabithia, Butterfly Landing, 100 Acre Wood, Gnome Land, and Leprechaun Hollows. So the only one that I actually know is Terabithia. It's a book, Bridge to Terabithia, and then 100 Acre Wood. I think that's Winnie the Pooh. I could be wrong. I'm not really sure. So I don't really know the other ones, if they kind of like, they go with other kind of fairy tale lands. So yeah. So that is that. I'm kind of talking a little bit softly today because my throat is kind of hurting. And I think I may be having some kind of like allergies going on. It is the start of spring here in Toronto. So there are, I don't know, like sometimes I do kind of get a little bit sneezy and coughy when those seasons change. And that is unfortunately today is one of those days. Hopefully I'll get better because tomorrow's Monday and I have to go back to work. And I don't like going to work all sneezy and like coughing. Especially now. If you guys, you know, since with the whole COVID thing, a lot of people kind of get a little bit judgmental when you have a cough or a little bit of sneeze. Like even if you're not sick, people kind of tend to get a little bit mad that you're sick. Like, can't help it if we get seasonal allergies. But yeah, I think that is very crooked. So on the side here, I usually always track my dinner. So even if this is a memory plan or a memory planner, I always try to include the dinner that I had for that week. It's taking me a while. Okay, so I'm leaving a little bit of a gap here because I'm going to be putting some kind of like, I don't know, like something on it, like a divider or a foil divider. Yeah, a foil divider. Okay, so moving on to the actual spread, they have the glitter headers here. And since green is really technically my favorite color, I'm most likely going to be using green unless the day covers are green. Oh, it's not. So the day covers actually are different colors. And with all the pieces that I have, I can actually color block. So I haven't color blocked in a while. And that's just basically meaning using the same color in each column. So I'll probably do that. So let me put the date covers first, and then I'm going to be putting the headers down. So for this week, nothing much really happened. It's not really a week that we celebrate. St. Patty's Day is not a holiday that we celebrate. So even if we are Catholic, and I believe St. Patrick's is a very Catholic celebration, it's just not a celebration that we do celebrate for us, for like my family and myself. It doesn't necessarily mean that other people within our religion doesn't celebrate it. I know it's very big in like Ireland, so yeah, I believe a lot of people do celebrate it in Ireland. But yeah, but I do like to represent that in my planner, and plus I really love this this artwork that came out, the Pixie Grove. I'm not really sure who the artist is, but I know a lot of people used it in their planner, especially for St. Patty's Day. Like, even though I want to represent St. Patrick's in my planner, I really am not a fan of like the leprechauns, all the 4-leaf clovers. So I'm not really a fan of that. But this is really pretty, and it's very whimsical. So I just decided to use this. And I guess a lot of people had the same idea as myself. I know Jen Joy Plants, she's used it for her kind of like her St. Patty's week as well. Okay, so since we have the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday as the pink, green, and kind of like this, I don't really know what color this is. It's kind of like Indian red, or like not sunset red, but like Indian red. I don't know. I'm going off with my crayons when I was younger. It might have changed names, but I'm not sure. But that's how I knew it. It's like, oh, terracotta. There, that's the color of it. It's kind of like a terracotta red. Okay, so that's looking really pretty. So I haven't really color blocked my planner in a while, only because the kits that I usually use are like the floral decorative kits, meaning like they're like more decorative than artwork. I mean, there's still artwork obviously, but like there's really not a lot of like I don't know how to say it. Sorry, I'm thinking of how I'm going to explain it. So the artwork like Miss Meow, Sadie stickers, they use more of like the florals and the colors and like more pastel colors than other artworks like Scribble Prints Go or like Paper Crown Planner or even Pixie Grove. They're more into like the artwork itself, kind of like these ones, whereas sorry, Sadie stickers is more of like the floral design. Sorry, this is like a sneak peek of like my April haul. But yeah, so that's what I'm trying to see. So I'm just gonna see what I did last week's. So I have all my full boxes here at the middle. So I'm going to be scattering the full boxes for this time. So I'm gonna make that off camera, and I'm just gonna move in on the bottom here. So like I said, I didn't really do much this week. It was just one of those very quiet week. On the weekend, we did celebrate, like me and my family celebrated my grandparents' death anniversary. And so that was really something. Like, it was really nice to have all my family members in the same place just celebrating my grandparents. They kind of like passed away like on the same month. And yeah. So I'm going to be using the bottom washi that the kit has, and I'm gonna be, I picked the more floral one. The other one was a little bit more leafy. I do like this one as well. I feel like this one is a little bit more, it actually represents the same patties a little bit more because of like it's very green, and even though it doesn't like fully look like a 4-leaf clover, it kind of has the same essence as that. But I really love the floral of this this kit. Like it looks really pretty. I wish that more printable shops use florals or like has a floral add-on deco, kind of like what Paper Crown Planner has. So I'm probably going to be putting a I don't know, a washi, like, oh, you know what? I think this kit has a, yeah, I think this is a header. Oh, that's sad. I thought it, oh, it is. Okay, so this is a longer piece of washi. It's kind of just like a strip of washi so that I can add it here at the bottom. So that actually works out pretty well. I'm really glad that she has this tiny strip as well, because for this planner, I do have Wonton in a Millions planner, and even though that she has the A5 wide column, I feel, sorry, I'm gonna zoom you guys out so you could see it. I feel that, well, it is, her bottom washi is a lot more narrower than the other shops planners. The reason why I chose this is because I really wanted to try out her, well, one, I wanted to try it out because it is the first time that she's releasing this this kind of planner. And then two, I kind of want a no fuzz type of planner this year. Last year and the year before that, I did use inserts, and I wasn't, like, I loved it. I really love the inserts, but I wasn't a fan of like printing out my own inserts or even having like the chunk of the month, like the weeklies in my planner. So I just decided to grab this one for this year. Hopefully it doesn't get too chunky throughout the year, but we'll see. Anyway, so here is the spread. This is the base of the spread, and then I'm going to be putting everything in at the end of the clip. Sorry, I'm going to be putting everything in, and then I'm going to be showing you guys the finished product at the end of this video. So you're going to have like a clip of it at the end. But yeah, if you guys enjoy this, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Thank you so much. Bye. Okay, so I know I was supposed to say that I was going to color coordinate or whatever. But I totally forgot while I was laying down the boxes. And yeah, I'll try to color block in another video of mine, and then hopefully I'll remember then. But yeah, this is basically the rest of the layout. Thank you.